Play them in order, back to back, please.
I mean, if you look at the kid broke the record for most title defenses, and I feel like he never really got the love and the respect that he deserved from the fans. Yeah. And I don't know if he was always thrilled being here, so hopefully he's a lot happier where he's headed now. His longtime trainer and coach is an executive over there, so maybe he'll be happier.
So it might work out.
Yeah. Apparently, people are saying, "Oh my God, are you kidding me? How could Dana White say that? This is a guy who has been relentlessly negative about him," and blah 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 blah. And there's lots of different arguments that are made and recollections that people have about some of the things Dana White has said. Now, you can't go back and find all of them. That you cannot do. But I went back and I played around a little bit. If you want to see what Dana White has ever said about anybody, just type in their name in the following way. Dana White blasts X. Dana White slams X. So I went back and I did that with Demetrious Johnson, and I found a bunch of things he had said about him, all of which are pretty critical. I sent you the audio, Gabby, for one of these scenarios, correct?
Yeah.
Just keep my mic on and get ready to pause it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, play through. This is from 2017, after Demetrious Johnson had spoken out about some of his frustrations.
Demetrious Johnson put out a big statement a couple days ago.
Yep.
What was your response and reaction when you heard about that?
My guy Mick, who's one of our guys, has been handling that.
Mick Maynard,
he said most of what he said
Matchmaker.
was not true. Number one. Number two, the bottom line is Demetrious Johnson is in line right now. First of all, when he did his deal, he didn't want pay-per-view. Right. He didn't want pay-per-view. He wanted upfront money, no pay-per-view. He wasn't very confident in his abilities to sell pay-per-views. He has the lowest selling pay-per-view in the history of the UFC.
Stop it there.
Shout out to Luke Thomas, Sirius XM. The only reason why I tune into Sirius XM. What can we say about this, man? DJ has been like this. He's never been one to, Conor McGregor situations. And that's not a diss to either man, right? Because ultimately speaking, guys like Conor McGregor, Brock Lesnar, all these pay-per-view stars, they got me into MMA. They made me watch. If I didn't see them do it, I wouldn't have seen DJ do it. You feel me? So I'm not gonna hate on either one, right? But this deal isn't surprising to me on the end of DJ. Simply because we know he doesn't want to do that, He just wants to pitch up to work and show everybody, listen, man, this is the highest echelon. This is the upper echelon of MMA. It doesn't get better than this. And you could argue that he has done that how many times, my guy? 11 title defenses. Even his last fight, the one which he supposedly, allegedly lost, according to the records. Look, man, I wouldn't argue with that. But the thing is, I would also argue, in not arguing with that, I would also argue with the fact that he could have, chalked that up to a draw. Either way, I don't think Demetrious won that fight, but he took it to that person being Henry Cejudo. I don't see why Dana White would ever get backlash for this decision, simply because if you know anything about DJ is that he doesn't want to sell pay-per-views. He's always been like this, right? So, ultimately speaking, I think this is one of the best executive decisions ever done by Dana White. On piggybacking on that statement, this is the same man who agreed to let Ronda Rousey fight after her first loss. Just so happened that she fought who? Amanda Nunes. Just need everybody to keep in mind that, sometimes Dana messes things up, but most times he gets it right. This is one of those times. He got it right with DJ, he got it right with Ben Askren. I just hope DJ gets his just due in ONE FC. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
And I peep you, and I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture and this music, because you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you mad tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show is trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think, we stupid? You think I'm stupid?